Hello to all. Welcome to Divine Public School. I am Siddharth Gupta. Today we will start exercise 2.4 by NCERT. Chapter is linear equation in one variable. In the previous videos we had solved exercise 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3. Today we will again solve word problem, and this is based on one variable. So the first question is given. Amina thinks a number and subtract 5.2 from it. She multiply the result by 8. The result is now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? So let's solve this. First of all, we let here that Amina thinks the number about x. First of all, Amina thinks the number equal x. Delete. Okay. Now according to question, if 5 upon 2 subtract from this, 5 upon 2 subtract from x, and whatever the answer is, and it is multiplied by 8, answer is multiplied by 8, it is equal to 3 times the number she thought of. It means the answer is, which are the number is 3 times. Now solve this. Open the bracket. 8 into x, 8x minus, solve this. 5 upon 2 into 8. 2 1 times 2 4 and 5 4 20. Answer is 20. So 20 equal 3x. Now variable in one side and non-variable in one side, that is 8x minus 3x equal minus 20 become plus 20. So 5x equal 20. So x equal 20 upon 5 equal 4. So answer is Amina thinks the number equal x equal 4. This is the answer of question number first. Exercise 2.4. Now the next question. Now the next question is given that a positive number is 5 times another number if 21 is added to the both numbers. So let the first positive number in question number second, let first positive number equal x. Delete. So second positive number is 5 times of the first number. 5 times of the first number. So it is 5x. Now according to question, if 21 is added to both numbers, it means x also added in 21 and 5x also added in 21. Okay, so this is the larger number and become twice of the first number. So for the equity, this is multiplied for the equity. Okay, now open the bracket. This is 2 into x, 2x plus 42 equal 5x plus 21. Now variable in one side 2x minus 5x and non-variable in one side 21 minus 40. This is minus 3x equal minus 21. Minus and minus cancel out. So x equal 21 by 3 equal 7. 7. 3 7 21. Okay. Now the answer is first positive number. First positive number is x equal 7. second positive number is 5x, that is 5 into 7 equals 35. So the answer is 7 and 35. Solution of question number second. Now see question number third. Question number third is given. Sum of the digit of two-digit number is 9. Let's see how to make a two-digit number. Two-digit number. For this, let some take example of two-digit. That is, we get here 47. Let 47. 47 can be written in the form like 40 and 7. 40 plus 7, and 40 is also written like 40 4 into 10, and this is plus 7. If we let unit place, this is at unit place, what can we say? One place is y, and the place at the tens is x. So here we should put x, and here put y. So the digit is 10 into x, that is 10x, and this is y. 10x plus y. This is the two-digit number. And now see, if interchange the digit, that is 1's place 10 and 10 plus 10 as 1. So this is be left as y, and this is be left as x. So the now interchange it will become 10y plus x. First of all, see about this. The original digit always left as 10x plus y, and when does it say the question that is interchange the digit or misplace the digit or something else, this is 10y plus x. 10y plus x, and we use this in question number 1. See, the question number 3 is given. Sum of the digit of two-digit number is 9. So first of all, let in question number 3, let two-digit number equal 10x plus 1. Now, according to the question, the first statement is given. Sum of the digit, it means x and y when we add. Sum of the digit, that is x plus y is 9. X plus y is 9. So y is 9 minus x, because we have to solve this equation on the basis of only one variable, not two variables. X and y not. Either x or y. So put the value of y in this digit. So our digit is given 10y plus 10x plus y. So put 9 minus x as place of y. 10x plus 9 minus x become 9x and plus 9. 10x minus x equal 9x, and 9 is. And now again the question is saying that when we interchange the digit here, interchange the digit. So interchange the digit. Equal 10, and at the place of x become y, and y become x. Now put the value of y from here. 10 in bracket 9 minus x plus x. 10 9 90 minus 10x plus x. This becomes 90 minus 9x. This is our original digit, and this is interchange digit. Now according to the question, what is saying that half part of the second statement, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the original number? That is 9x plus 9, 9x plus 9, and interchange number is 90 minus 9x. When we interchange the digit, it is 27 more. This is 27 more, and when it is 27 more, to become equality, put the equality, 27 is added in this side. Okay? Understand? Now, again that rule, variable in one side, non-variable in one side, and absolute value of x. this become plus 9x. Here 90 minus 9 minus 27. This is 90 minus 9, 81, 81 minus 27, that is 54. And 9 plus 9 is 18x. So x equal 54 upon 18 equal 18 3 54. Value of x equal 3. Value of x equal 3. Now the value of y, and we find y equal 9 minus x, that is 9 minus 3 equal 6. Equal 6. So our digit is related 10x plus y. 10x plus y. So 10 into value of x is 3 and value of y is 6, equal 10 into 30 plus 6, that is 36. And this is the solution of question number 3, exercise 2.4 by NCERT. Okay, this is a very important type of question. Question number 3. Now see question number 4. One of the two digit of two digit number is 3 times of the other digit. Okay. Now see question number 4. Again we get here the two digit number is 10x plus y. Two digit number equal 10x plus y. 10x plus y. Okay. Now the first statement is given. One of the two digit number is 3 times of the other digit. So let the unit place is more. Now, so x equal 3 times of y. Sorry. Y equal 3 times of x. Let the unit place is more. Unit place is greater than the tens place. So put the value of y. So digit equal 10x plus y. So 10x plus 3x equal 30x. Now the second statement. Second statement is given when we if you interchange the digit of this two digit number, again interchange it. Equal 10y plus x. Put the value of y from here. 10 in bracket 3x plus x. 10 here 30x plus x equal 33x. Equal 33x. Now, if you interchange the resulting number is the and add the resulting number to the original number, you get 88. 1 second. Second statement, if you interchange the digit of two digit number and add the resulting number to the original number. Now according to question, if we add this both digit, it means 13x, the original digit, with the interchange digit, that is 33x, the answer is 88. Answer is 88. Okay. This is answer of question number. Some here the mistake. 30 plus x is 31x, and here we add 1. Okay? No, it is correct. 13x plus 31x is 44x equal 88. So x equal 88 upon 44, that is 2. It is. Okay, so our digit is 10x plus 5. 10x plus 5, that is 10. Value of x equal 2 plus y. Y is 3x, that is 3 into x value 2. 10 3 are 20 and 3 are 6, that is 20. This is our answer of question number 4. Next answer can be 62. And why 62? When we let the x is greater, when we let x is greater than y, then x is y upon 3 or 3 upon y, then it is answer as 62. Okay, but this is also correct. The 26. Now question number 5. Shoboj's mother's present age is 6 times Shoboj's present age. Shoboj's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of the mother's present age. What are their present age? Okay. Now see the question number 5. First of all, we let here the present age of Shoboj. In question number 5. Present age of Shoboj equal x. Now, present age of Shoboj's mother equal. See, the first statement is given. 6 times of the present age. 6 times, it means 6x. 6x. Okay? Now, Shoboj's age 5 years from now. Age of Shoboj after 5 years. Age of Shoboj after 5 years. What happens if you are now 10 years, after 5 years, what is your age? That is 10 plus 5, 15. Okay? Now, it is x plus 5. X plus 5. Okay? Now, according to question, Shoboj's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of the mother's present age. It means according to question, Shoboj's present age x plus 5 and mother's present age is 6x. It is saying that Shoboj's age will be 5 years from now and Shoboj's mother's present age is 1/3 of the mother's present age. It means 1/3 of the mother's present age. Okay? This is x plus 5 equal 3 1 are 3 2 2x time, that is 2x. So it is x and this is minus 2x equal. This will become minus 5. Minus x equal minus 5. Minus and minus cancel out. So x equal 5. And now answer is Shoboj's age equal to get x, that is 5. And Shoboj's mother age we let as 6x, that is 6 into 5, it is 30. This is the answer of question number 5. Okay. Now see question number 6. Question number 6 is given. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Maholi village. Okay, rectangular plot. The length and breadth of the plot are in ratio 11:4. First of all, we let here the ratio of plot. Question number 6. Given that ratio of rectangular plot is given 11:4. Yes, 11:4 can be written as 11x ratio 4x. Okay. Now the next statement. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will be cost of village panchayat for ₹75,000 to fence a plot. तो यहाँ लिखिए cost of fencing 1 meter. 1 meter cost how much? ₹100. So cost of fencing something meter. Okay. Equal total cost. Total cost of fencing equal given ₹75,000. It is given 75,000. Now, what is the fencing? See here. If you take any rectangle, that is this is length and this is width, again this width and length. Fencing in sense that we cover this plot by all the four sides. It means this is as perimeter. So, perimeter of plot. So, what happens perimeter of the plot? Total cost upon rate. What is the rate? 100 rupees. That is total cost is 75,000 upon 100. Double zero cancel out. This is equal to 750 meter. 750 meter. Now, what is the dimension of the plot? Now we know that perimeter equal to 2 in bracket length plus breadth. So 2 in bracket, what is the length? Length is 11x and breadth is 4x. And what is the perimeter? 750. Now this transfer to the right side and 11 plus 4, this is 15x equal 750 upon. Now the next x equal 750 upon 2, that is 2 3 are 6, 2 7 are 14, 2 5 are 375 upon 15. 15 2 are 30, 15 5 are 75. So x equals 25. So length equal to let here 11x. So 11 into 25, that is 275 meter. Breadth equal to 4x, that is 4 into 25. 25 for 100 meter. This is the answer of question number 6. Length is 275 meter and breadth is 100 meter. Okay. Question number 6. Now next question number 7. Hassan buys 2 kind of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that cost him ₹50 per meter and trouser material that cost him ₹90 per meter. Okay. Next one. For every 3 meter of the shirt material, he buys 2 meter of the trouser material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is 36,600 rupees. How much trouser material did he buy? Okay. It is first statement from we take from here. For every 3 meter of the shirt material, he buys 2 meter of the trouser material. It means if we take 3 meter of the shirt, we have to take 2 meter of the trouser. So first of all, let here ratio of shirt and trouser material. Ratio of shirt and trouser material. Question number 7. Ratio of shirt and trouser material. It is given 3:2. It means 3 meter shirt and 2 meter trouser. So this can be written as 3x ratio to x. 3x ratio to x. Okay, understand? Now, let the cost of shirt material. Cost of shirt material is ₹50 per meter. Cost of shirt. Cost of shirt 1 meter ₹50. So 3x time. Cost of shirt 3x meter. So 3x into 50, that is 150x. This is the cost of shirt. Okay. Then now cost of trouser. Cost of trouser 1 meter. 1 meter rupees 90. So cost of trouser, how much? 2x. That is 90 into 2x equal 150x. This is the cost of trouser. Now next statement is given 90 meter. Okay. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. It means he will gain 12% on shirt and 10% on trouser. So profit on the shirt. Profit percent on shirt is 12%. It's 12%. So we take SP. SP is a selling price. Selling price is 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into C. 100 plus profit percentage is 12 upon 100 into CP is 150x. 150x. Solve this. This is become 112 upon 100 into 150x. 0 to 0 cancel out. And 5 2 are 5 3 are 2 1 are 2 5 6. This is done. Okay. This is 168. 168x. Total SP of the shirt is 168. Okay. Here we write SP of shirt. SP of shirt. Now SP of pant. Profit percent on trouser is given 10%. Trouser is on 10%. So SP of the trouser equal 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP. 100 profit percentage 10 upon 100 into CP is here from 180x here. 180x. Solve this. 110 upon 100 into 180x. 0 0 0 0. 18 11 jobs. 180, 190, 198. 198x. 198x. Okay. Now, according to question, if we both sell shirt and trouser, it is the selling price is equal to 36,600. Now, according to question. According to question, it is 168x plus this 198x. 198x equal 36,600. Add this to 16. 366x equal 3660. So x equal 36600 upon 366 equal to x equal 100. Okay. What is the value of x? 100. So shirt material. See here. Answer. Shirt material. We let as 3x. That is 3 into 100. 300 meter. Shirt is now trouser material. Trouser material is 2x. That is 2 into 100 equal 200. Okay. This is answer of question number 7. Very long, sort of long question. This is again ratio of shirt and trouser is given 3:2. It is 3 meter shirt and 2 meter trouser. So 3x can be 3:2 can be written as 3x:2x. And here is given cost of 1 meter shirt is 50 and cost of 1 meter trouser is 90. So 3x meter, 3x into 50, 150x, and 2x meter, that is 180x. Now it is given that profit on shirt is 12% and profit on trouser is 10%. So profit on the shirt we find at 168x and profit SP of the shirt is 168x and SP of the trouser is 198x. And now according to question, it is saying that if we sell the shirt and the trouser, the both can be sold as 36,600. Solve this and the value of x is 100. Put the value of the x in 3x and 2x. We find total material of the shirt and total material of the trouser. Here is the answer of question number 7. Now see question number 8. Question number 8 is half of the herd of a deer are grazing. Herd means a group of deer is known as herd. Okay. Grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Okay. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Okay. Let number of deer in question number 8. Let number of deer in herd equal x. Okay. And it's saying that half of the herd of deer is grazing in the field. Number of deer grazing in the field. Number of deer grazing equal half of the herd. It means half of the herd, that is 1/2x can be written as x by 2. It means x by 2 deer are grazing in the field. Now, and 3/4 of the remaining. 3/4 of the remaining. So taking that remaining here equal total number x and in of x by 2 are grazing, that is x by 2. When we solve this is found that x by 2 remaining here are x by 2 and x by 2 are playing nearby. Number of deer playing nearby. Number of deer playing nearby equal how much? 3/4 of the remaining. 3/4 of remaining is x by 2. It is 3x by 2. Understand? Now the rest 9 are drinking water. That remaining here again. Remaining deer. Total number of deer is x and in x by 2 are playing and 3x by 8 are playing. So x minus, when we solve this, answer is 2 and 8 is 8 and 2 4 jar plus 3 jar. Now x minus 7x by 8. This is equal to x by 8. It means remaining here are x by 8. Now according to question, this remaining here are the number as 9. It means x by 8 equal 9. So x equal 9 into 8, that is 72. So number of deer in herd equal x, that is 72. This is the solution of question number 8. See that. Solution of question number 8. A little bit twisting question, but very interesting, very easy. Now see question number 9. A grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. It is also very easy. Now see question number 9. Question number 9. Let the age of granddaughter equal x. So the age of grandfather age 10 times. 10 times is 10x. 10x. Now according to question, he is also 54 years older than her. Okay. Now according to question, age of granddaughter is 10x and age of grandfather is 10x and age of granddaughter is x, and he is 54 years older. It means he is more than 54, so 54 is added to here and we make the division. Now 10x, this minus x equal 54, 9x equal 54, so x equal 54 upon 9, that is 6. 9 6 are 54. So age of granddaughter equal x equals 6 years. Now age of grandfather equal 10x, that is 10 into 6 equals 60 years. This is the answer of question number 9. Very easy. Now see last question of the 2.4, and this is given. Aman's age is 3 times of his son's age. Let the age of son equal x years. So age of Aman. Aman is how much year old? 3 times. 3 times means 3x. 3x years. Age of Aman is 3x years. 10 years ago he was 5 times of his son's age. Then we say here 10 years before. 10 years before. Age of son. Age of son. Age of son is x before he means 10. X minus 10. And age of Aman 10 years before. 3x minus 10. Okay. Now according to question, age of son is x minus 10 and age of Aman is 3x minus 10, and it is saying that Aman is 5 times. Aman is 5 times, so 5 multiplied in this. Okay. Now open the bracket and solve this. 5 into x, that is 5x minus 50 equal to 3x minus 10. Variable transfer. 5x minus 3x equal minus 10 plus 50. This is 2x equal 40. So x equal 40 upon 2, that is 20. It is 20. Now answer. Age of son. Age of son equal x, that is 20 years. Age of Aman equal 3x, that is 3 into 20, 60 years. This is answer of question number 10, and with this exercise has been finished. Exercise 2.4. In the next video, we will solve exercise 2.5, and in 2.5 there are only 10 questions, and again after then 2.6, and in 2.6 there are only 7 questions. Okay, and with this, thank you all of you.